Let's be brutally honest for a second. If you click this, you probably feel like you're always the one reaching out. You're always the one making the plans. And when you stop, silence. No one checks in. Your phone is completely dry. Society tells you it's just getting older or that everyone in America is just too busy right now. That is a lie. Today, we are going to look at the uncomfortable, psychological truth about why you are isolated. And I promise you, it has nothing to do with you being unlikable or awkward. It's about invisible, psychological signals you are sending out that are quietly pushing people away. Let's talk about the things no one has the guts to tell you to your face. Number 1. Psychologists call it oversharing as false intimacy. You want a deep connection, right? So, you meet someone new, and within the first few conversations, you dump everything on them. Your childhood trauma, your terrible ex, how much you hate your boss. You think you're building trust. You think you're being real. But to the human brain, this sets off massive alarm bells. True trust requires a slow drip, not a fire hose. When you rush intimacy, you don't look authentic to the other person, you look like a liability. You're unconsciously telling them, I need you to fix me. And nobody wants to sign up for a friendship that feels like a rescue mission. The second reason is the exact opposite. You are being a chameleon. You agree with everything they say. You pretend to like the same movies. You never disagree. And you never start a friendly debate. You think having zero boundaries makes you easygoing and highly lovable. Wrong. In psychology, there's a concept called the pratfall effect. People actually like us more when we have edges, flaws, and strong opinions. If you just mirror back exactly what someone wants to see, there's nothing real for them to grab onto. You're not a friend, you're an echo. And nobody invites an echo out for drinks on a Friday night. People crave friction. They crave a real person with a backbone. Finally, ask yourself this really hard question. When people walk away from a conversation with you, do they feel heavier or lighter? A lot of us subconsciously use our friends as unpaid therapists. If 80% of your texts are complaints about your life, you are emotionally taxing. Friendship isn't about finding people who will sit in the dark with you and complain. It's about being someone whose presence is actually a gift. Stop trying to find the perfect friend. Start building a personality that isn't running on empty. Focus on becoming the kind of person you would want to hang out with. If this hit a nerve today, good. Hit subscribe, and let's keep doing the real inner work together. See you next time.